Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry about my tardiness at the right now, but things are... yeah. I'm currently working on a D&D 5e one-shot currently. So, unfortunately, that's been eating up a lot of time as well. But, with all that said and done, let's go ahead and continue the story, why don't we? Well, kind of continue the story.
Have to keep going. That's curious.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Rotated, most likely for a reason.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Oh, okay. All right. And here we go. I don't know why I'm climbing down when I have wings, but okay.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
Yes.
I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the cover.
What's inside? Here we go. Don't mind if I do.
Let's go ahead and get some light. Alright then. Most of this small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minthe will keep the records from now on. Oh boy.
The Underdark has a certain menacing beauty to it. Though I'll be happier admiring it from a safe distance.
Yeah, you and me both. your pick.
More effort than a pitch of spikes. Credit where it's
Interesting.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lizal of Kresh Kalir.
That is
Continue as you have, Karnak, and you will achieve the same.
That is saying something. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarrus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selune's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarrus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. One second, everybody. Okay.
What's that?
Interesting.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Tarlak.
Traps.
Sun, moon,
How
and stars
considerate.
will still be there, waiting for us.
Keep a blade close.
If you would be so kind, Astarion. Thank you. That is not how you spell dungeon. There we go. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Hey, yo, Rusty. How are you?
Better not be cursed.
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
Astarion, if you would be so kind.
Let's move.
Luminous armor. Trying not to let work get to me. How about you? I'm doing okay. I've managed to get quite a bit of work done on a D&D one-shot that I'm working on. Well, 3-shot, but you get the idea. Deals radiant damage that cause a radiant shockwave. Inflict radiant orb for 10 feet. Affects its entities. Interesting. Indeed, it is nice. And very annoying, let me tell you. Where'd that piece of armor go? 15. Interesting. Why, yes, I think you will. There you go. Well, it doesn't exactly give you disadvantage on stealth checks, Rusty, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Trying to send that to me. Justice Skin Burster. I forgot about that. Hmm, 7 to 16 with invisible weapon. Another deals melee damage with this weapon. They gain 2 turns of force conduit. I don't know if I could tell you that, Rusty. Genuinely speaking, I don't think I can tell you that because... well, my plan is right now that I'm going to end up streaming this. Streaming my one-shot, the 3-shot, I mean.
Don't burn yourself.
Force conduit. Takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining. Okay. Okay. Affected entity can't be disarmed. It has advantage on attack roll. Ooh, even better. Look forward to seeing it. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can really say that could get you excited for this. One second. Not that one. This one. I want this one. That's not going to be helpful anymore. I suppose really the only thing I could really tell you about it is the title, actually, hilariously enough. Yeah, that's pretty much it, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna minimize that. And minimize that. There we go. Alright, Rusty, the setting for the world. Oh, that I could give you tons of info on that one. You know what? Let's give this to Karlach. Give her for a halberd. It is a cyberpunk setting, and basically all of the gods that you typically associate with D&D are dead. Very, very dead, as in not coming back ever. They were killed off by an entity called the Creator, capital C. For, quite frankly, a number of reasons, if I'm being entirely honest. Rain Dancer. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about as much as I can really get done. 7 to 18. I'll take. We'll go ahead and keep her with Skin Burster for now. Gives her extra reach with this thing. All right, done. Alright then. I think we've cleared out everything? Looks like it anyway.
What next?
Now.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
The... Alright, well... Alright. And nothing of worth on that Minotaur. Darn. Alright. So yeah, is there anything you'd like to know about the setting, Rusty? Sell that.
What's that?
Do I have anybody with gaseous form? Don't think I do. Several, actually, Rusty. There are several inspirations for this cyberpunk setting. Darksiders being one of them, for reasons. Let's see, what else is there? I realize this is going to sound really ridiculous, but no, not that, you dumb nut. person, grand flight, gust of wind. Don't think gaseous form is anywhere in here. Cool. Darn. I'm just gonna have to wait for a level up and see if I can get a hold of it. Alright. Warhammer 40k is a bit of an inspiration. Staff of the Moon Maiden. What do we got here? Okay, it's just a typical quarter staff. Alchemist fire. There, nothing value there. It's just a rotten carrot.
What's hiding here?
And there are several inspirations to this cyberpunk setting. There we go. Now I can see.
More for me. Hey. The only piece of inspiration that I took from Warhammer 40k was the aesthetic. That's all I took from that. Okay? The only reason why I took inspiration from the aesthetic is because I'm a sucker for gothic cyberpunk stuff. Which admittedly Warhammer 40k does really, really well. Petrified Drow. Oh, and XCOM. Because of course I did. Oh, crap. Oh, hi. That's a lot of teeth. Ladies Zell is surprised for a turn. Good to know. Can I get to it?
Covered.
Yes, I can. Awesome.
I'm ready.
He's just a big old bag of hit points. Good to know.
On the way.
Glad I took the alert feat.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And... okay, that's not gonna kill him. Die.
Petrification ray. Someone addled that spectator.
Ow! Didn't see that, and I don't know why. The Spectator Eyes. Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. Frightens your target. Does 2d8 necrotic.
I may have underestimated this Fey rune.
You don't know the half of it. With a bit of luck, we'll meet a beholder.
This drow is petrified. Yeah, no, trust me, Rusty, I fully agree. The lore of 40k is just annoying. How many things of basilisk oil do I have? Is my potions? Yes, I do. Antidote, arsonist, basic. Bark skin. Suspicious poison. Do I not have basilisk oil? Could have sworn I did. Arsonist oil, oil of sharpness, drought, poison, arcane cultivation. First of all, oil of bane, lightning resistance, necrotic resistance, colossus, viciousness, vigilance, Tread, fire resistance, dark vision, bark skin, oil of sharpness, animal speaking, feather fall, oh, there's a potion of gaseous form. There we go. Invisibility. Mind reading, potion of speed, superior healing, supreme healing, vitality. Dag nabbit. Alright. Now, Oh, there's a basilisk oil. Damn it, I've only got the one. There we go. Type. Condense that, condense that, condense this. Condense that, condense that. Lightning. Colossus. Arcane cultivation. Animal speaking. Featherfall. Glorious vaulting. So many freaking potions. So many freaking potions. Alright. Where did I put that basilisk oil? There it is. Okay, cool. I really hope you are who I think you are.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
I'm Ashirin. You're welcome for the rescue.
Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
Uh-oh.
A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Neither bastard rings a bell, I'm afraid. What forge are you talking about?
The Adamantine Forge? If it had been found, the name would ring throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
So, what knowledge does the crystal contain exactly, may I ask?
Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Bye forever, pal.
Karlach. Show him what happens when you piss me off, please.
Boom!
I don't know what was worse, the fact that he thought he could do that with no backup at all, or the fact that he thought that was a good idea in the first place. The blast pendant. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. Interesting. Yes, exactly, Rusty. Karlach, smash. I will take that, and I will take this, and I will take this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Icy Helve. And that, and that, and that.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Gently probe the thoughts within. I will take that 23 and continue on my way. Thank you very much.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Well,
I'll take that.
frayed drow hood. I think that can go over to dexterity saving throws, We may as well just give this to Astarion. There you go. Little something you might find useful. Now the question is, do I want to take care of the rest of the petrified drow, or do I want to move on?
Can't slow down.
That might be worth a look.
guys.
How delicious. Spent much time in the office?
And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for, you know.
Perfect. You tried drinking Earth Elemental's blood.
Shadowheart guidance, please. There we go.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way. Is trapped.
Ah, okay.
Don't touch me.
Really? Dagnabbit Astarion. That was not particularly.
These things have stayed interesting. And away I go.
Dang it. I don't know why that was.
then. I guess we're not going that way.
What path lies before me?
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, then that should be everybody.
Open up.
Alright. Onward we go.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Gods, what's happening?
These fungal spores are everywhere. Huh? That wasn't a boulette, was it?
Oh boy.
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
No, listen. A mic in it. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
That's not terrifying at all. Yeah, you gotta admit.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Alright, well there's one. There's the other one. Oh.
finesse.
Well, I'm happy with that.
No choice but to keep going.
That was good. That wasn't, but okay.
Put him up. Eat it.
Almost dead.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Rusty, do you think I should? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna do it. Die.
You sis! You misshapen flesh lump!
Oh, you managed to survive that. And sons.
Creator. Destroyer. Certainly.
Focus. Moving.
Have a shield of faith. Break concentration. Oh, I already used my bonus action. Never mind.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Interesting. Have fun with this.
Num num num.
Another fight. Let's go.
Well, that was fun. Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. Interesting. Gold, agates. Okay.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Always room for more. What's in here?
Take heed. I see a trap.
Good to know. Astarion, if you would be so kind. Really? Dagnabbit, Astarion. Karmic dice turned on. No, I don't. Okay. It's just literally that bad of a luck. Good to know.
Subtle steps. Traps. How considerate.
Damn it. Dang it. Alright, cool.
Can't give up now.
We're just gonna separate this. We are going to use our ability to be an angel to fly around.
With haste.
I will take that.
Anything of use?
Finally, some camp supplies.
Zhentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Eventually. Grab that heavy chest.
Step carefully. There's a trap. There we go. Can't keep me out.
No. Snot bucket. Thank you. Now then.
Careful, I bite.
Astarian hat.
A crooked touch.
There we go.
looking ahead.
Speak with dead, false life, short sword, long bow, and a couple different types of arrows. Good to know.
Time to press ahead. Might be useful. Simusks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
I told you. I just told you not to go too close. Like, come on. Yes, because that's not getting annoying at all. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Okay, we need to backtrack a bit.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
There we go.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Fair enough.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Last rites of the Dark Dancer. Falar Aluv. +1. +1 to damage. +1 to... Let's see. Weapon enchantment. +1 to attack rolls of damage. +1 to performance. Falar Aluv Melody. I swear I can speak. Sword sings a melody. All allies within 20 feet range have a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and charisma. Ooh, nice. Charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. Sword shrieks. All enemies within 20-foot range have a 1d4 penalty. Affected creatures receive an extra 1d4 thunder. Nice. It is an action. I knew I was missing something over here. I'm getting real tired of that. Damn it. Alright. And onward we go.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
There we go. Also, we have a level up to deal with. Let's go ahead and do care of that while I'm thinking about it. Hooray! I gained a spell. And a fighting style. I forgot about that. Force Burst, Ethereal Barrier, Mind Breaker. Strike here. Plus weapon damage, plus 1d4 force damage. Target is afflicted with Mind Breaker wound that causes them to take extra force damage each turn unless they succeed on an intelligence saving throw. Increase your armor class by 2 for 3 turns. This astral barrier allows you to move freely among enemies without provoking attacks, showcasing your mastery over psionic defenses and battlefield mobility. 36 force damage. Using Mind Surge will inflict prone. Let's take Mind Breaker. 2 weapon fighting. And defeat. Unless I want to take an ASI. Sharpshooter, Sentinel. Might want to give that to Astarion, actually. Divine Strike Poison. Interesting. Another level 4 spell slot. And Fallen Master, Weapon Master. Actually, let's go con. Constitution. You get a feat. You are going to get Sharpshooter. You already have Sharpshooter. Never mind. In making melee weapon attacks, roll your damage twice and use the highest result. I'm thinking Savage Attacker instead. Greater Invisibility, Ice Storm, Wall of Fire, Stone Skin, Polymorph, Phantasmal Killer, I already have Ice Knife. Storm Sphere. Let's grab Ice Storm and Storm Sphere. Although gaseous form would probably also be a good idea at this point. Nah. Actually. Warcaster, Ritual Caster, Resilient, Fallen Farmer, Moderately Armored Mobile. Lightly Armored. Elemental Adept Lightning. Oh. Let's just make you a big bag of health, huh? Carmack?
Dimension door, fire shield, ego whip. Let's give you Psychic Glance, because why not? You're a warlock, you can do things other people can't. And we'll give you the Tough Feet, because why not? Time for you to get the alert feat. I don't know why I haven't gotten. Alright.
Something good here. I hope.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
I am Ashira Dothul. I seek safe passage for treatment of an illithid parasite.
Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
never seen a hobgoblin such as yourself before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but, insert whole story here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Against my better judgment, I will listen to you. For no other reason than because the Myconids won't appreciate us fighting here.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
I'm going to regret asking this, but what happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Okay. Do you think you can extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That does not sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
So... I don't know if this would at all change anything, but...
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Well, thank you for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about here?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Uh-huh. So, where do I find these particular mushrooms, may I ask?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of those particular mushrooms, given how dangerous they are?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
That sounds fair, actually. Still, eating those particular mushrooms doesn't sound like a particularly good idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Intriguing. Alright, I'll come back when I have the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No, but do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright. Timisk spores. Wyvern stinger. Surprisingly pleasant. Meet Omelum, one of the few individuals. They gain temporary hit points. Cool. Sunwalker's gift. Wearer can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Ooh, helpful. Wearer's movement is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Very helpful. When you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. French philosophy on death and resurrection. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast magic missile. I know exactly who's getting that one. Circlet of blasting. Scorching ray. Blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or Warlock's Pact weapon, or as a Warlock's Pact weapon. +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. On a hit, possibly bane your target. Interesting. Melf's first staff. What do you got? Does damage with a spell or cantrip, gain 2 lightning charges. Boots of genial striding. Immune to being enwebbed. Thunder or lightning damage. Add your spellcasting modifier. Add that. Arcane synergy. What is that? Deal additional damage to affected entities. Spellcasting modifier. Okay. A weapon attacks deal additional damage. So that would be something more for... Okay. So that could go away. However, because you get lightning charges every time you do damage with a spell, you can have that. One of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Add your spell. Okay, so that's specific to cantrips, and this is just launch an additional dart. Protection from energy, seeming, ice storm, scroll of fly, firebolt, enlarge, detect thoughts, banishment. Grab both of those, and I will take these Timisk spores, actually. Cool. Okay, then.
Defender of the people.
Are you... You are not proficient with short swords. Good to know.
Glad I checked. Else I want to sell? Not really. Okay, cool. Alright, cool.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
First things first. This goes to Gale. This can go to Shadowheart, because she doesn't have anything in her head. This can also go to Gale, because he's the only one in the party, as far as I am aware, who does not have dark vision. This can go to Gale. Blast pendant. I will take that. We'll send that over to Astarion. He can always get some extra damage out.
Watch your back.
Whoops.
The air is ripe with magic.
sharp as ever.
Okay, that should take care of everyone for now. Oh wait.
Can't afford to stay idle.
There we go. Now we're good to go.
This way.
Don't.
Dwagger! Slashed me! Poison!
Wrong person.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Here, you need this. Easy, easy.
Ah, gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
You were in pain. Do I need another reason?
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Easy. You take it easy. You tell me what I can do, because you are in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What are the Dwegar digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
Alright. What expedition were you guys on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Alright. I will help you free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwegar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Boots of Speed. Gain speed and freedom of movement. Your movement speed doubles and your enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. I think this is something that needs to go directly Karlak, what do you have? Dash or take similar action during combat. Gain momentum for 3 turns. That's a bonus action. Well, what do you have on your feet? Cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. This can go directly to Will. Whoops. Give me that back.
No time to rest. The pride of the gate.
Blackets will be done.
We'll do that, and then we'll send this over to Ash. Alright, that ought to do it.
I will be. It attends to the...
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the core.
Flesh talker.
A violent...
They brought...
The Sovereign's...
We laid...
The Sovereign...
I sent...
Dwergar invaders, huh?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Nabbit. Hold on. Dag nabbit.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Duragar attacked you in those visions. Why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
I see. May I ask what you did with that corpse?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
What more would you ask?
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Alright. I will cleanse the rot. These Duragar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
At the ready. What's up for discussion?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
I have not. Describe him.
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
No, I haven't seen him. Sorry to say.
Right. Never mind.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Who's he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Alright, let's see if you've got anything fun. Ooh, hey, Tongue of Madness. Nothic Eye. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Poison, sharpness, drought poison. That helps. Ring of Jump. Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. Why, yes, I think I will. Corrosive Flail. When you miss an attack, you deal 4 damage bludgeoning anyway. I'm not seeing a reason why it's called Corrosive Flail, but okay. Alright, cool. Keep that for now. Don't need that. We should be good to go.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Are you certain? It's going to be dangerous.
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Alright, what threat do you pose to the Duergar?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
That's very helpful, actually. Very well, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Keeping the return.
What's that?
Yes, she is cataloging current fertility rituals.
Oh, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found those mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Bottoms up.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Draw on your willpower and resist. You've gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The temple spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So, what's next, huh? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
I mean, I could tell you all about that nautiloid.
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Huh.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Oh, well, that might have something to do with it.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Something sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Survival instinct.
There's something about these flowers. Feels like my magic's wilting.
Cool, a hook horror.
Moving.
There we go.
Let's have some courage. Don't linger.
step.
On I go.
There we go. Alright, now that everybody's in.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Excellent. And alright, cool.
Smell blood.
Did I not? I didn't. Dagnabbit. Alright.
Find a route.
Dagnabbit.
Shadow dance. This will do nicely.
This is my time.
Making my move.
There we go.
Victory awaits. No time to waste. This is your end.
I don't fancy their chances. Step by step.
step forward.
Seek and you shall find me. To new horizons.
Let's get on with it. Onward in her name.
What now?
Alright, there we go. Philro the Forgotten. Another hook horror.
Time for some bloody work.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Moving.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle.
Don't waste a step. No traps, please.
I've got the plans and the Susa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Hearthlight Bomb.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Ah. Quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Yes! That's... Yes!
All right. Hold on, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! Here! God. I can finally breathe.
I should speak up.
Ah, right, as, what were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for Deneth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
No, 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 no.
Awesome, that takes care of that. See this.
Have my attention.
What to do? On my way.
What am I to do?
Lost in thought.
Alright, Kale, light it up.
Eat this! Eat this!
Excellent. Makes
Is that
things
blood?
much
No,
easier.
never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me. Don't mind if I do.
What's that?
Okay. Alright, let's get going.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone. Faint sounds echo against unseen stone. Nothing discernible by eye or ear.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Uh-oh. Head back to the Blankenhead colony. Talk to that one lady.
The nutrition my species receives from other minds.
Look at that! Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Dangerous territory you guys happen to be in. There a particular reason you're down here?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Hmm.
70 years of terror. For what?
The Underdark, as if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
So, Shadowheart, we came across this noble stock. You know, perhaps you should eat it. It could restore some of your memories.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
I mean, they are your memories, not Shar's memories. I don't really think you need to ask permission to know who you are.
All right. Give it here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I remember something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name, like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend. He tried to make me feel better. Ronald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate.
Why? Shah's blessings upon you.
Good Lord, Astarion. You are the one character that I have yet to move anywhere. Alright. Let's go ahead and head down to the lake, why don't we?
Done.
Need to keep going.
What now?
On my way.
Well, well, well. There we go.
The pride of the gate. 2 steps I turned.
Without delay. That might be worth a look.
Okay. That's a big boy.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Soul Breaker. That's annoying.
Hungry for the slaughter. Over here.
Fuck yes. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Much better.
No holding back. Coming through. Allow me to demonstrate.
Blood Guzzler Garb. An enemy damages the wearer, their wearer gains wrath for a turn. Interesting. Shovel, bucket, bone.
Silence. I am breathing life.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
I smell a trap.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
There we go.
Go for the throat.
Let's cut your fire, baby. I've got it.
Hi!
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Battle of wits. Look to Queen 6.
Time to strike.
this up. You gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Can't give up. Onward.
Son, the rot is cleansed. Come, we must speak. The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
You would turn on Spa, who gave you shelter?
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
Glut. I want no part of this. But if you are so eager for blood, then I will give it to you.
You shall never again know home.
This is my happy place.
Usurper is dead. So much for circle glut.
A petty kingdom undone. Already lost to history.
Breathe deep and move. Maybe I need more pockets. What creatures live in waters this dark?
Isn't it?
Something over there. Let's have a look.
One with the weave. Forthwith.
The witching hour. Step to it. Time to push my luck again.
Quickly.
Moving in. No traps, please.
All right.
Rest lately.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Do you see? Indulge one demand and it only breeds another.
racking up quite the body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return. Peacebringer, be at home.
I have slain the creature called Gut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Flump.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Very helpful. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Suluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever and lower the hammer, and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow the lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product. The Great Furnace of Grimforge.
Enzo Baranzan. That could go to Asterion. That one, and where's the other one? Morning Frost. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional cold damage. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chill on the target. Gains the ability to cast Ray of Frost. Thank you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
This one's better for this particular build, but I'll keep this just in case. Alright, and I think we're gonna go ahead and call that there for tonight.
No one back home will ever believe this. Need to find a way forward.
Alright, so I hope you all had a wonderful evening. I certainly did, and I will see you all next time. So long!
mi abbia domina nada vi domirà, doppia Pi, dovadio, Giapino mi da